We're going to talk about hard drives, sometimes called hard disk drives, and I'll explain in just a few moments why sometimes we use that word disk in there. So the hard drive in your computer is what is used to store everything. It stores everything like files such as pictures, videos, Word documents. It even stores things like your games and your programs, and even your entire operating system is stored on your hard drive. Now the hard drive in this computer is located right here, this silver box with this sticker on it. This hard drive in particular is made by a company called Western Digital, which is one of the more popular brands of hard drives. And this one here we can see is 80 gigabytes in size. This 80 GB means 80 gigabytes. So hard drives work because of something inside of them called a platter. Now the platter is why we sometimes call it a hard disk drive. So if I move this aside, I do have an example of another Western Digital hard drive. And this one, actually, we have removed the top from. Now, you should never, ever remove the top off of your hard drive. As soon as you take this top off, your hard drive is completely ruined. So never, ever take this top off. So looking at this hard drive here, we can see there's something that looks like a disk. We call this the platter. And this actually spins at very high speeds. Some hard drives spin at 5,400 revolutions per minute, and others, usually faster hard drives, spin at 7,200 revolutions per minute. Now the way these work to store data is these platters will spin at very high speeds, and then what we call the read-write arm, which is right here, actually swings up over the platter. Now this read-write head right up here is actually what reads the data off of the platter, and it also writes the data to the platter. And the way it does that is actually using magnets. So on the platter there are different parts of it that we call sectors, and each sector holds a 1 or a 0. And the computer knows if it's a 1 or a 0 based on whether it has magnetism or does not. And this read-write head will change each sector to either be magnetized or not magnetized, so that way it knows that it's a 1 or a 0.